Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Tiger.lilie.kibbe with the Moving to Nevada County channel. It's a Wednesday morning. It's almost Halloween. It's getting chilly out here in Nevada County. The leaves are falling and it is officially fall. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a show about where to move if you want to move to Nevada County and be near the snow, but you can't stand living in snow, because trust me, I get it. So if you look at a map of Nevada County, it's actually kind of shaped like a gun, which is kind of funny. But it goes from west to east, right? And on the eastern side of Nevada County is more of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. So if you look at a topographical map of California, you'll see that the eastern side of Nevada County is more up on the Sierra Nevada mountain range, which gets to, I'm not sure what the highest peak is, but I know it gets to like above 10,000. So it does get really, really snowy and stormy up at those elevations. And then from there, it goes down into the Central Valley to the west, where California has a lot of its, fruit production and crops and rice fields and things like that. So you have the really low and it goes up to the really high. So throughout Nevada County, you are going to have a pretty good range. Now, Nevada City, Grass Valley, they both sit around 2,000 to 2,400 feet in elevation. And that's kind of a sweet spot where you're not going to get too much snow. But if you go any higher than that, you're definitely going to get a good amount of snow. So like where I am in Penn Valley, and if you look at a map, Penn Valley is on the western side compared to the rest of it. We're at, I don't know exactly, I think it's like 1,100, I want to say. So it's a lot lower. And the only amount of snow we get here is a light dusting, maybe a few inches of buildup, but then it just melts right away. Like, you really don't have to be concerned about the snow trapping you in your house, which is something I really, really love. So between Penn Valley, Rough and Ready, Western, Grass Valley, and the surrounding areas over there, I say you're gonna have a lot better chance to enjoy the outdoors without being stuck in snow all winter. And honestly, like Nevada City, Grass Valley historically gets a good amount of snow, but it really just depends on the year. Recently, we've had a couple years where there was some intense snow. There was feet of snow for a couple weeks at a time. People were actually having trouble getting out of their homes because there was so much snow, and our towns aren't exactly prepared for that amount of snow plowing. We had to try to borrow them from up the hill more, like in Truckee. And people had a hard time. And a lot of, folks, maybe older folks or people who just aren't capable of, shoveling snow off their driveway, they had a really hard time getting out to town to get supplies. And unfortunately, also during high snow times, a lot of times the power will go out if a tree falls on a power pole. So then you're dealing with not only being trapped in your house, but now you have no electricity. And luckily here, a lot of homes are equipped with wood burning stoves as well for heat. So at least you have a source of heat you can call upon if there's no electricity. But some houses, are all electric. And then if the power goes out, you're waiting for it to come back on. Or if you have a backup generator attached to your house, that's always a big plus. But yeah, in my experience, like Penn Valley and then up to Grass Valley, that's kind of somewhere in there is the line every year where you're going to see that snow line. So if you really, really, really want to avoid snow, completely pretty much is stay west of Grass Valley. If you're open to some, Nevada City, Grass Valley is okay. It also depends on exactly where you're at. So if we're looking for homes, I can help give you an idea of, oh, this neighborhood gets like a lot more snow because it's, you know, northern facing and it happens to be at higher elevation. I'm very familiar with all the areas specifically as well. But as a general rule, if you want to avoid snow, stick to Western Grass Valley, Penn Valley, and the western side of Nevada County. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I was just on a walk with my dog and thought I would pop on and share this with you. I grew up in Nevada County and now I'm a real estate agent here. So it's my passion to educate people, help people feel welcome moving here, and help people with their real estate needs. So if that's you, my contact info is below. Reach out no matter how far in the future you plan to move, and we can set up a time to chat about your specific needs. Thanks so much.